From humble beginnings, Dean Martin grew up in a working-class Italian-American family in Steubenville, Ohio. Born on June 7, 1917, he was the youngest of 6 children. Martin's parents, Gaetano and Angela Crocetti, were immigrants from Abruzzo, Italy. As a young boy, Martin's early exposure to music came from his family. His father played the mandolin, and his mother loved to sing. They would often gather around the piano and sing together, fostering Martin's love for music. During his teenage years, Martin dropped out of high school and worked various odd jobs, including a steel mill worker and a croupier. However, his true passion lay in entertainment. He began performing in local clubs and talent shows, honing his skills as a singer and comedian. One of the key influences in Martin's life was his mentor, Sammy Watkins, a local band leader. Watkins recognized Martin's talent and gave him opportunities to perform, helping him develop his stage presence and refine his singing style. Another significant influence was the legendary Bing Crosby. Martin admired Crosby's relaxed and effortless singing style and sought to emulate it in his own performances. Crosby's success inspired Martin to pursue a career in music. In the early 1940s, Martin's path crossed with the talented Jerry Lewis, and together they formed one of the most successful comedy duos of all time. Their partnership catapulted Martin to fame and paved the way for his solo career as a singer and actor. With his smooth voice and charismatic persona, Martin became a staple of the entertainment industry, starring in films, hosting television shows, and recording hit songs. His unique blend of charm and talent made him a beloved figure in show business. Dean Martin's family, upbringing, and early exposure to music set the foundation for his remarkable career. With the support of mentors like Sammy Watkins and inspiration from Bing Crosby, the music artist forged his own path in the world of entertainment, leaving an indelible mark on the industry. Dean Martin, the famous singer and actor, was a popular figure in the mid-20th century. You might have first recognized him from his hit songs like That's Amore or from his appearances in movies such as Rio Bravo and Ocean's 11. Do you know that Dean Martin was also a member of the Rat Pack, a group of entertainers who were popular in the 1950s and 1960s? Or that he was originally from Ohio and started his career as a crooner in New York City? Perhaps you have a special memory or experience related to Dean Martin. Maybe you saw him perform live or watched one of his movies with your family. We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. As we continue this video, you'll learn more about the music artist's life, including some funny, shocking, and sad facts. So, keep watching to learn more about this classic star. Growing up in Steubenville, Ohio, the music artist, Dean Martin, found his love for music and entertainment at a young age. As a child, he was captivated by the big band performances that came through town. He'd sneak into local clubs to watch these musicians, mesmerized by their sound and stage presence. This early exposure sparked his passion for music and performing. Martin's father, an Italian immigrant, played the mandolin and instilled in him a deep appreciation for music. The young Dean would often sing alongside his father, finding joy in the harmonies they created together. This bonding experience further fueled his desire to pursue a career in music. During his teenage years, Martin worked various jobs to support his family, but he never lost sight of his dream. He began performing at local events and clubs, honing his craft and gaining recognition for his smooth voice and charismatic stage presence. It was during these formative years that the music artist discovered his true passion for entertaining audiences. In the late 1940s, after serving in World War II, Martin formed a comedy act with Jerry Lewis, which catapulted him to stardom. Although their partnership eventually dissolved, it provided Martin with invaluable experience and exposure in the entertainment industry. This experience solidified his passion for music and acting, leading him to successful solo careers in both fields. Throughout his life, the music artist continued to captivate audiences with his smooth voice, charming personality, and effortless stage presence. His passion for music and entertaining was ignited during his childhood and remained a driving force throughout his illustrious career. Dean Martin, born Dino Paul Crocetti in 1917, was a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. Known for his charm and suave demeanor, he left an indelible mark on the world of music and film. Initially starting his career as a crooner, the music artist quickly gained popularity with his relaxed style and unique voice. His hits, such as That's Amore and Everybody Loves Somebody, continue to be celebrated today. However, music was not the only realm where Dean Martin left his mark. He also made a significant impact in film and television, starring in numerous films, including Ocean's 11 and The Young Lions, he showcased his versatile acting skills. Moreover, his variety show, The Dean Martin Show, was a staple of 60s television. With his quick wit and charisma, the music artist captivated audiences and became a beloved figure in American pop culture. Despite passing away in 1995, Dean Martin's legacy continues to resonate. His contributions to music and film have left an enduring mark on the entertainment industry, making him a classic figure worth celebrating. Moreover, the music artist faced numerous financial struggles in the early stages of his career. Despite his talent, he was often forced to work multiple jobs to make ends meet. This financial strain took a toll on his mental and physical well-being, causing him to question his ability to succeed in the industry. However, the music artist refused to give up, leveraging his charisma and creativity to find innovative solutions to overcome these challenges. Dean Martin, in the 1951 film The Caddy, played the character Joe Anthony. Notably, actual footage from Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis's 1951 appearance at New York's Paramount Theater was incorporated into the movie's opening. Later, Martin became the host of The Dean Martin Show, which he co-owned with Greg Garrison. In the 1980s, they sold off part of the show's rights, earning over $20 million. As for his film career, Martin starred as Sam Harmon in the 1960 Rat Pack heist film Ocean's 11. This movie marked the second time in 2 years that both Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra had appeared together in a film, ending with a recitation of the 23rd Psalm. The final scene of Some Came Running also ends with the 23rd Psalm being recited at a graveside funeral. Dean Martin's career breakthroughs began in the 1940s, when he formed a comedy act with Jerry Lewis, which led to numerous successful films and performances. After their partnership ended, the music artist pursued a solo career in music, achieving great success with hits like Memories Are Made of This and Everybody Loves Somebody. In the early 60s, the music artist ventured into television with The Dean Martin Show, showcasing his easygoing charm and showcasing his skills as a singer, actor, and comedian. The show became a massive hit, running for 9 seasons and solidifying his status as an entertainment icon. Collaborators and critics alike have praised the music artist for his effortless coolness and natural talent. According to film historian Janine Basinger, he had this incredible ability to be utterly relaxed and natural on screen, which made him incredibly appealing to audiences. In addition to his work in music and television, the music artist also made a significant impact in films such as Rio Bravo and Some Came Running, where he showcased his acting range and versatility. Critics have noted his unique ability to bring a sense of humor and lightness to even the most serious roles. The music artist's influence can still be felt today, with modern artists and entertainers citing him as a source of inspiration. His timeless appeal and enduring legacy serve as a testament to his undeniable talent and breakthrough moments in the entertainment industry. Dean Martin, in the film Ocean's 11, played the character Sam Harmon. The Sahara Hotel and Casino, where Martin's character sings, was a popular hangout for the Rat Pack, including Martin, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Joey Bishop. One of the casino's restaurants, the House of Lords Steakhouse, was known for its prime rib and beef Wellington. Although it closed in 2011, it was a significant spot for the Rat Pack. In The Sons of Katie Elder, Martin portrayed Tom Elder. Co-star Earl Holliman later commented on the age difference between the actors playing the Elder brothers, with Martin and Holliman appearing much younger than their character's mother, Katie Elder. John Wayne, Dean Martin, Earl Holliman, and Michael Anderson Jr. played the Elder brothers, with Wayne being nearly 58 and Anderson only 21 during filming. Robin and the Seven Hoods is another Rat Pack film featuring Dean Martin. This movie, like others starring multiple members of the Rat Pack, highlights the group's camaraderie and talent. The Rat Pack, an informal collective of entertainers, was led by Frank Sinatra and included Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Joey Bishop. Their films, such as Robin and the Seven Hoods, showcase their unique charm and chemistry. Dean Martin, the renowned music artist, was known for his laid-back and charming stage presence. His creative process was often spontaneous and natural, reflecting his easygoing personality. He would frequently make up lyrics on the spot during performances, showcasing his innate musical ability and improvisational skills. The music artist's unique approach to his work was characterized by his smooth and effortless vocal style, which he developed through years of experience in nightclubs and on the radio. He often sang with a crooning style, reminiscent of the big band era, and incorporated elements of jazz and pop into his music. Dean Martin's personal experiences and worldview were deeply reflected in his work. Growing up in a working-class Italian-American family, he often sang about love, relationships, and the simple pleasures of life. His music was imbued with a sense of nostalgia and longing, evoking memories of a bygone era. The music artist's films and television shows also showcased his unique style and approach. In his films, he often played suave and charming leading men, drawing on his natural charisma and humor. In his variety show, he showcased his musical talents and easygoing personality, often performing with his famous Rat Pack cohorts. Dean Martin's legacy continues to resonate with audiences today, thanks in part to his timeless music and enduring charm. His work remains a testament to his unique artistic vision and process, which was characterized by his natural talent, spontaneity, and infectious charm. Dean Martin, the music artist, was not only known for his contributions to the music industry, but also made a significant impact in the film industry. He shared the screen with Shirley MacLaine in several films, including Some Came Running and Ocean's 11. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, leading to their collaboration in a total of 7 films. In addition to his acting career, Martin hosted the Dean Martin Celebrity Roast from 1973 to 1984. This classic television series featured famous personalities from the entertainment industry, such as Bob Hope, Frank Sinatra, and Lucille Ball. The show was built around insult comedy, where the guest of honor was subjected to good-natured ribbing from the panel of actors and comics. Later, Kevin Spacey revealed that director Curtis Hanson had considered Martin for the role of Jack Vincennes in L.A. Confidential. Spacey had expected Hanson to mention actors from the 1950s, such as William Holden, but he was surprised when Hanson cited Martin's performance in Some Came Running as the inspiration for the Vincennes persona. The music artist's laconic attitude, slick but loose style, and questionable character made him the perfect fit for the role. Dean Martin, the renowned music artist, significantly contributed to the entertainment industry through his unique style and versatile talents. His impact is evident in the trends and techniques he influenced, as well as the storytelling he popularized. According to industry experts, Martin's contributions extend beyond his music. As Rick Kelly, a veteran music journalist, explains, Dean Martin wasn't just a singer, he was a cultural phenomenon. His easygoing charm and effortless style influenced a generation of artists and entertainers. Martin's influence on music is undeniable. With a string of hits like That's Amore, Everybody Loves Somebody, and Memories Are Made of This, he helped define the sound of the 1950s and 1960s. His smooth vocals and relaxed delivery set him apart from his contemporaries and continue to inspire musicians today. As singer-songwriter Michael Bublé notes, Dean Martin had this incredible ability to make any song his own. His voice, his delivery, his style, it was all so unique and captivating. He's a huge influence on me and countless other artists. In addition to his music, Martin's work in film and television also left a lasting impact. His role in the Rat Pack films, such as Ocean's 11 and Robin and the Seven Hoods, helped define the cool, sophisticated image of the era. His popular variety show, The Dean Martin Show, showcased his quick wit and charm, making him a household name. As television historian Tim Brooks notes, Dean Martin's variety show was a masterclass in entertainment. He had this incredible ability to make everyone around him feel at ease, and that translated to the screen. His impact on television and comedy is still felt today. Moreover, Martin's influence on storytelling is evident in the way he approached his music and performances. He had a knack for taking familiar songs and adding his own unique twist, creating a fresh and engaging take on classic tunes. As music historian Ashley Kahn explains, Dean Martin's approach to storytelling was all about finding the heart of the song and making it his own. He had this incredible ability to connect with his audience and make them feel like they were a part of the story he was telling. In conclusion, Dean Martin's contributions to the entertainment industry are still felt today. His unique style and versatile talents helped shape the sound and image of a generation, and his influence on trends, techniques, and storytelling continues to inspire artists and entertainers around the world. In the 1965 film The Sons of Katie Elder, Dean Martin, playing the role of Tom Elder, participated in an unusual scene. Actor Carl Swenson was cast to play 2 characters, Doc Isdell and the bartender who oversaw the auctioning of Tom Elder's eye. Interestingly, the bartender had more lines of dialogue than Doc Isdell. Dean Martin's personal life was also filled with notable events. His son-in-law, Carl Wilson, was a member of the famous band The Beach Boys having married Dean's daughter Gina Martin. When it came to his film career, Martin had a significant influence. For instance, the movie Murderer's Row, in which he played Matt Helm, was initially planned to be shot on location in Europe. However, Dean Martin declined to travel there, leading to a change in the filming location. This decision underscores Martin's impact on the production of the film. Dean Martin, the beloved music artist, was known for his easygoing charm and charisma both on and off the stage. His personal values and interests often found their way into his work, creating a unique blend of professional and personal influences. Born Dino Paul Crocetti on June 7, 1917, in Steubenville, Ohio, Martin's humble beginnings shaped his perspective on life. He grew up speaking Italian at home and learned English in school, which led to his distinctive accent and delivery in his music and acting. Martin's love for music started at a young age, and he began his career as a crooner in the 1940s. His personal values of hard work and dedication paid off as he quickly gained popularity and became one of the most successful music artists of his time. In addition to his music career, Martin also became a popular film and television star. His on-screen persona often reflected his real-life personality, charming, witty, and always with a touch of class. Outside of his professional life, Martin was also passionate about giving back to his community. He was involved in various philanthropic efforts, including supporting the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Martin served as the co-host of the association's annual Labor Day telethon for many years, raising millions of dollars for the organization. Martin's personal values of kindness, generosity, and a strong work ethic were evident in his philanthropic efforts and informed his professional work. His ability to connect with audiences and create memorable moments on stage and screen can be attributed to his authenticity and dedication to his craft. In conclusion, Dean Martin's personal life and values played a significant role in informing his work as a music artist, film, and television star. His humble beginnings, love for music, and dedication to his craft, as well as his philanthropic efforts, all contributed to his enduring legacy as a beloved entertainer. Dean Martin, the famous music artist, took on the role of Matt Helm in the film The Silencers. Interestingly, 3 years prior, his comedic ex-partner, Jerry Lewis, had starred alongside Stella Stevens in The Nutty Professor. Before his rise to fame, Martin worked as a steelworker. His career path later shifted dramatically, leading him to become a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. As the host of The Dean Martin Show, the music artist showcased his unique style. He aimed to balance his TV career with film and music projects, which led to a peculiar arrangement. Martin's contract stipulated that he only needed to appear for the variety show 1 day per week. This is why he often seemed slightly out of sync with the rest of the cast, who had rehearsed with a stand-in the previous day. Despite any mistakes, Martin would simply laugh them off, much to the audience's delight. Dean Martin, the renowned music artist, left an indelible mark on the industry with his smooth voice and charming personality. His legacy extends beyond music, reaching into film and television. In the Rat Pack, he brought charm and wit to every performance. His music, including hits like That's Amore and Everybody Loves Somebody, continues to resonate today. In film, he starred in classics like Rio Bravo and Ocean's 11, showcasing his versatility as an actor. His variety show, The Dean Martin Show, was a staple of 60s television, known for its lighthearted humor and impressive list of guest stars. For aspiring professionals in the entertainment industry, Martin's legacy offers valuable lessons. First, authenticity is key. Martin was never afraid to be himself, and his genuine personality shone through in every performance. Second, versatility is essential. Martin excelled in music, film, and television, demonstrating that diversifying one's skills can lead to greater success. Finally, hard work and dedication are crucial. Martin's career spanned decades, and he remained committed to his craft throughout. As for the future, the music artist's influence can still be felt today. Modern artists continue to draw inspiration from his music and style. Looking ahead, it's likely that his legacy will continue to inspire future generations of entertainers. In closing, Dean Martin's legacy serves as a testament to the power of authenticity, versatility, and hard work. His contributions to the entertainment industry will undoubtedly continue to resonate for years to come. In the 1960s, the music artist Dean Martin took on various film roles, showcasing his versatility. Initially, he was announced to play John Elder in The Sons of Katie Elder, but ultimately portrayed Tom Elder. The film, produced by Hal B. Wallace with Paramount, saw Martin alongside other renowned actors, Later, in the disaster film Airport, Martin played Vernon Demarest opposite Jacqueline Bisset's Gwen Megan. Interestingly, the actors had a significant age gap, with Martin being over twice Bisset's age. Despite this, their on-screen chemistry was undeniable. In Kiss Me, Stupid, the music artist played Dino, a character resembling himself. The script cleverly incorporated Dean Martin's real-life feelings towards the Beatles, having Dino dismiss the band in a derogatory manner. However, life imitated art when Martin recorded his hit song, Everybody Loves Somebody Sometime, which dethroned the Beatles. A Hard Day's Night from the Billboard #1 spot. This achievement marked a significant milestone for Martin, as he became the second easy-listening performer to claim the top chart position after the Beatles' arrival in America, following Louis Armstrong's success with Hello, Dolly. Dean Martin, a music artist of humble beginnings, found his passion in singing at a young age. Raised during the Great Depression, he turned to music for solace, and it wasn't long before he began performing in local nightclubs. Despite facing numerous rejections, the music artist never gave up on his dream. In the early 1940s, he formed a comedy act with Jerry Lewis, which led to their successful career in radio, film, and television. However, the music artist's love for music never wavered. In the mid-1950s, he launched a successful solo singing career, releasing hits such as Memories Are Made of This, and That's Amore. The music artist's innovative style, combining traditional pop with big band and swing, set him apart from his contemporaries. He became a symbol of cool sophistication and charisma, captivating audiences with his smooth voice and effortless charm. As a film star, the music artist appeared in over 80 films, including Rio Bravo and Ocean's 11. He also hosted his own variety show, The Dean Martin Show, which aired from 1965 to 1974. Despite his success in various entertainment fields, the music artist remained grounded and true to his roots. Today, Dean Martin's enduring impact on the entertainment industry is undeniable. His music continues to resonate with new generations, and his films and television shows remain classic favorites. The music artist's legacy serves as a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. Through his passion, innovation, and unwavering determination, Dean Martin left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. He proved that with hard work and dedication, anyone can achieve their dreams, no matter the obstacles they face. Dean Martin, known for his role as Matt Helm in the film series, starred in the final film, The Wrecking Crew. Plans for a fifth film and a collaboration with Frank Sinatra were halted due to poor box office performance and legal issues. The series ended in 1975 with a short-lived TV show executive produced by Irving Allen. In addition to acting, Dean Martin hosted The Dean Martin Show on NBC. He made outrageous demands, including a high salary and no rehearsals, often leaving before the taping was completed. As an actor, Dean Martin showcased his skills in the film Rio Bravo as the character Dude. Interestingly, he is seen drawing and firing his gun right-handed throughout the movie, but during the final shootout, he fires left-handed 3 times. This inconsistency adds an intriguing layer to his character. Contrary to popular belief, Dean Martin, a member of the Rat Pack or the Klan, did not party all night. He preferred early bedtimes to play golf the next morning. In fact, he once mentioned that he would have rather been a professional golfer than an entertainer. In the 1949 film My Friend Irma, Martin starred as Steve opposite Jerry Lewis, who played Seymour. Initially, Jack Carson was set to appear as Al, but he was unavailable. The film marked the debut of the Martin and Lewis duo in feature films. Martin was known for his calm demeanor, providing a perfect contrast to Lewis's comedic antics. Later, in 1958, Martin starred in The Young Lions as Michael Whiteacre. Singer Eddie Fisher had wanted the role, but missed out due to the passing of producer Al Lichtman before filming began. Fisher had been promised a part in Lichtman's next film, but that opportunity was lost. These anecdotes reveal a lesser-known side of Dean Martin, showcasing his dedication to his craft and his love for golf. His impact on the entertainment industry, both on screen and off, remains significant to this day. Dean Martin made a splash in the film industry long before his Matt Helm series. In his debut film, My Friend Irma, he starred alongside Jerry Lewis as a team, marking the beginning of a successful partnership. Later, in the film Four for Texas, Dean Martin shared the screen with Victor Buono, who had previously appeared with him, and Frank Sinatra in Robin and the Seven Hoods, and again in The Silencers. But it was his role as Matt Helm in The Silencers that truly showcased Dean Martin's style. According to a Los Angeles Times article from August 20th, 1965, his costumes for the film cost a staggering $8,500, including a pink silk sport coat. This classic film not only highlighted his acting skills, but also his impeccable fashion sense. Dean Martin demonstrated his versatility in the entertainment industry by excelling in various fields. In the film Murderers Row, he played the character Matt Helm, and interestingly, one of the band members in the discotheque scene was his own son, Dean Paul Martin, portraying Dino. Another band member, Desi, was Desi Arnaz Jr. The music artist's friendship with Montgomery Clift was noteworthy. In The Young Lions, Martin's first major dramatic role, he received significant support from Clift. Even after the rest of Hollywood distanced themselves from Clift due to his escalating addictions, Martin remained a loyal friend, often accompanying him to parties. Dean Martin's impact on the entertainment industry extended beyond film and personal relationships. He is one of the few artists to have received not one, but 3 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, honoring his contributions to motion pictures, television, and his recording career. These stars can be found at 6519 Hollywood Boulevard for motion pictures, 651 Hollywood Boulevard for television, and in recognition of his successful recording career. Dean Martin, known for his role as Matt Helm, starred in a series of films including The Silencers, Murderers Row, The Ambushers, and The Wrecking Crew. In 1962, he left Capitol Records and joined Reprise, a label founded by Frank Sinatra. His hit single Everybody Loves Somebody reached #1 on the charts in 1964, surpassing the Beatles for 1 week. This song also served as the theme for The Dean Martin Show, which aired on NBC for 8 years. Following this, he starred in the Dean Martin Comedy World from 1973-74. Despite his on-screen portrayal of a heavy drinker, it was merely an act for comedic purposes. In The Silencers, when Matt Helm checks into the Phoenix Hotel, a newsstand in the background displays books from Donald Hamilton's Matt Helm series, which the movie is based on. The books are lined up on the shelf, serving as a subtle nod to the source material. In the film Ocean's 11, Dean Martin, playing the role of Sam Harmon, makes a light-hearted remark to Shirley MacLaine about being mistaken for Ricky Nelson, and then identifies himself as Perry Como. This joke has a layer of truth to it, as music critics in the early days of his singing career used to dismissively compare him to Perry Como. Interestingly, Martin had recently worked with Ricky Nelson in the film Rio Bravo before taking on the role in Ocean's 11. Despite his onstage persona of a heavy drinker, the music artist primarily consumed apple juice during performances. However, offstage, he was known to enjoy Jack Daniels. In Some Came Running, Dean Martin portrayed Bama Dillard, a character that led to some tension on set. According to Shirley MacLaine, both Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin had a strained relationship with the director, Vincente Minnelli. They were uncomfortable with Minnelli's focus on directing scenery rather than working with the actors. Dean Martin, the renowned music artist, had a notable career in film as well. In the 1959 Western Rio Bravo, he played the character known as the Dude, and performed the song My Rifle, My Pony, and Me alongside Ricky Nelson. Interestingly, this song was an adaptation of Settle Down, the theme for the earlier John Wayne Howard Hawks' Western Red River. Before his rise to fame, Dean Martin worked as a newspaper carrier in his younger days. His humble beginnings served as a foundation for his future success in the entertainment industry. In Sailor Beware, released in 1952, Dean Martin starred alongside Jerry Lewis, marking their 5th film collaboration. Together, they made a total of 16 movies before their partnership ended. This classic comedy film showcases the unique chemistry between the two performers, which was a hallmark of their on-screen presence. In the film Some Came Running, the music artist, Dean Martin, took on the role of Bama Dillard. Director Vincente Minnelli advised Martin and co-star Frank Sinatra to approach their characters as if they were 2 respectable women meeting at a party, despite their pasts. The music artist later played the character Matt Helm in The Wrecking Crew. Exteriors for the chateau of the Count Contini character were filmed at the famous Owlwood Estate in Holmby Hills. This estate has a rich history, with previous owners including Joseph Schenck, Tony Curtis, and Sonny Bono. At the time of filming, the estate was owned by Tony Curtis, a friend of both Dean Martin and Sharon Tate, who also starred in the film. Towards the end of Rio Bravo, Martin, along with Rick Nelson and Walter Brennan, can be seen singing and making music in the jailhouse. Interestingly, all 3 of these actors went on to place individual top 5 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 in the following years. Dean Martin achieved this with Everybody Loves Somebody in 1964, Rick Nelson with Travelin' Man, Young World, and Teenage Idol in 1961, and 1962, and Walter Brennan with Old Rivers in 1962. Dean Martin, at 48, played the suave and quirky secret agent Matt Helm in the 1966 film The Silencers. His co-star, Stella Stevens, was 27 at the time. Martin's charisma and comedic timing were on full display, making the film a success. In his personal life, Martin was an uncle to film producer Veronica J. Valentini. Another notable role for Martin was in the classic film Ocean's 11. He played the character Sam Harmon, one of the 11 robbers. Interestingly, Sammy Davis Jr., who also starred in the film, was forced to stay at a separate hotel during filming due to the unofficial color barrier in Las Vegas. Davis was only allowed to stay at the major hotels after Frank Sinatra intervened on his behalf, breaking the color barrier. During the filming, Davis stayed at Mistress Harrison's boarding house, a historic building in the West Side district of Las Vegas. The establishment was known for hosting a number of African American entertainers in its day. Despite the challenges faced during the filming of Ocean's 11, the film remains a classic, showcasing the talents of its star-studded cast, including Dean Martin. The friendship between Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis was once strained, but they remained close friends despite the tension. The two reunited twice in the late 1950s and early 1960s, appearing together on The Joey Bishop Show and at the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas. After a 20-year hiatus, they reunited again during the 1976 Métier telefilm. In the 1959 film Rio Bravo, Dean Martin took on the role of Dude, an alcoholic battling inner demons. To prepare for the role, he sought advice from his friend Marlon Brando. The music artist also played the character Matt Helm in the film series The Silencers and The Ambushers. In these films, Frank Sinatra's songs Come Fly With Me and Strangers in the Night were featured. The songs were always played before or after Martin's song Everybody Loves Somebody sometime whenever Matt Helm was trying to set a romantic mood with a girl. The music artist would often make fun of these songs, calling Sinatra terrible, and referring to Strangers in the Night as a Perry Como song. In conclusion, Dean Martin's career was marked by his versatility as a performer, with notable roles in film and music. His friendship with Jerry Lewis, despite their differences, was a testament to the enduring bond they shared. The music artist's portrayal of Dude in Rio Bravo, and Matt Helm in The Silencers, and The Ambushers showcased his range as an actor, and his ability to bring depth to his characters. In the preview trailer for Rio Bravo, there's a memorable moment where Ricky Nelson introduces the cast, but noticeably leaves out his own name. It's Dean Martin, playing the character Dude, who steps in and asks, "What about Rick Nelson?" This exchange showcases the music artist's easy charm and camaraderie with his co-stars. During the filming of Rio Bravo, John Wayne made an interesting observation about Martin. He noted that the music artist had all the fireworks, while he himself was left wondering what he was supposed to do. Howard Hawks, the director, had a simple answer: to watch over his friend, who was trying to make a comeback. Wayne understood this and responded, "I know what to do." In Robin and the Seven Hoods, both Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra shared a mutual admiration for Bing Crosby. This classic film saw the music artist in a different light, but his charm and charisma remained the same. Throughout his career, the music artist was known for his easygoing style and effortless charm, both on and off the screen. His ability to connect with his co-stars and audiences alike made him a beloved figure in the world of entertainment. Dean Martin, the renowned music artist, demonstrated his acting chops in various films. In the 1965 Western, The Sons of Katie Elder, he played Tom Elder alongside John Wayne and Dennis Hopper. The trio was known to go out drinking together off-screen, adding a layer of authenticity to their on-screen camaraderie. Martin also showcased his comedic timing in the 1964 film What a Way to Go, where he starred as Leonard Lenny Crawley. The mansion used as Louisa and Pinky Benson's Hollywood home in this film had an interesting history. It was previously used in the unfinished 1962 20th Century Fox film Something's Got to Give, which starred Martin and Marilyn Monroe. This set was a replica of director George Cukor's private Hollywood home. In Some Came Running, a 1958 film, Martin took on the role of Bama Dillard. Shirley MacLaine, his co-star, was impressed by his performance. She believed that Martin was similar to Bama, a character who lived by his own code of ethics. MacLaine felt that this alignment allowed Martin to deliver his best performance. These roles further solidified Martin's status as a versatile performer, capable of excelling in various genres and characters. His ability to seamlessly transition from music to acting and back again is a testament to his enduring legacy in the entertainment industry. Dean Martin, in the film Ocean's 11, shared the screen with numerous renowned entertainment personalities of the 1960s. Their names adorn the marquees of various casinos, including Giselle McKenzie, Phil Foster, and Harry James at the Flamingo. Danny Thomas, Red Skelton, and Red Norville performed at the Sands, while Louis Prima and Keely Smith graced the Desert Inn. Patrice Munsell and Buddy Hackett could be found at the Riviera, and Donald O'Connor, Sidney Miller, and Freddie Martin entertained at the Sahara. However, only Red Norvo made an on-screen appearance, accompanying Dean Martin on stage. Among Dean Martin's various film roles, he expressed a particular fondness for playing Vernon Demarest in the classic Airport. Military service also played a part in Dean Martin's life. After being drafted into the United States Army during World War II, he served a year in Akron, Ohio, before being classified 4F and discharged. Dean Martin, in the film Ocean's 11, portrayed the character Sam Harmon. In one iconic scene, he stands alongside Peter Lawford and Frank Sinatra, with the original plaster statues of a sheik and camels in the background. These statues were a popular photo op in the Sahara before social media took over. However, over time, they started to show signs of wear and tear, and were eventually replaced with more modern metal designs. In The Silencers, Martin played the role of Matt Helm. Stella Stevens, who co-starred in the film, once mentioned in an interview that she saw her character as the female version of Jerry Lewis to Dean Martin's straight man. Moreover, the music artist sang Just My Rifle, Pony, and Me with Ricky Nelson in the movie Rio Bravo. This classic tune is still a favorite among fans of both actors and the film. Throughout his career, Dean Martin proved himself to be a versatile and talented music artist, gracing both the big screen and the stage with his charm and charisma. Dean Martin played the character Joe Jarrett in the film 4 for Texas, marking a departure from his usual on-screen partnership with Frank Sinatra. In this classic, their characters are adversaries for most of the movie. Previously, in Partners, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis's second-to-last film together, Martin portrayed Slim Mosley Jr. Interestingly, the opening title sequence of 4 for Texas was initially set to the score from the La Bohème Opera. However, test audience reactions were negative, with many shifting uncomfortably in their seats. They mistook the film for an art house production, leading the producers to replace the music with Dean Martin's hit track That's Amore. This change created a more fitting atmosphere for the film's genre. In the 1968 film The Wrecking Crew, the music artist Dean Martin played the role of Matt Helm. Famed martial artist Bruce Lee was hired to train Martin for the fight scenes, but Lee found Martin to be clumsy and lazy. As a result, Lee brought in a stunt double to stand in for the music artist. Despite their divorce, Dean Martin and his former wife Jean Martin remained close friends. Jean played a crucial role in supporting Dean as his health declined, encouraging him to view death as an opportunity to be reunited with their late son Dean Paul Martin and his parents. The song Inamorata, featured in the film Artists and Models, became a major hit for Dean Martin and several other singers. This classic romantic tune showcases the music artist's smooth and captivating vocal style. In the film Artists and Models, Dean Martin portrayed Richard Rick Todd. This movie, copyrighted on December 21, 1955, by Paramount Pictures Corp., Hal B. Wallace and Joseph H. Hazen, was the second film for Shirley MacLaine, who showcased her singing and dancing talents for the first time. Originally, Gwen Verdon was considered for a role, possibly Bessie Sparrowbush, which eventually went to MacLaine. This film, directed by Frank Tashlin, was the first of 2 Martin and Lewis films he directed. The production cost $1,701,083, slightly over budget, due to which a planned musical number, The Bat Lady, was never filmed. Dean Martin introduced the song Inamorata in this film, which became one of his signature songs. Later, in Kiss Me, Stupid, Dean Martin played Dino. The building used as the belly button in the film is now a church in 29 Palms, California. The movie was shot on location in 29 Palms, and featured portions of Martin's actual show from the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas. Some interior scenes were filmed at the Moulin Rouge nightclub in Los Angeles. In Rio Bravo, Martin played the role of Dude. The character was also played by Robert Mitchum in El Dorado, leading to Chili Palmer's observation in Get Shorty that both actors played the same part, while John Wayne played a similar role in both films. as Joe Baker in Something Big. The music artist stunt double, Joe Gray, suffered a heart attack and passed away during production while filming on location in Mexico. This incident occurred while the music artist was working on the film. The music artist had 8 children with 3 different wives. His first marriage to Elizabeth McDonald resulted in 4 children: Stephen Craig Martin, Claudia Martin, Barbara Martin, and Dina Martin. His second marriage to Jane Martin produced 2 more children, Ricco Martin and Gina Martin. The music artist also adopted a daughter named Sasha Martin with his third wife Catherine Hahn. At the age of 16, the music artist was a welterweight boxer, compiling a record of 25 wins and 11 losses. After his successful stint as a nightclub singer, Dean Martin transitioned into acting. In the 1955 comedy Artists and Models, he played the character Richard Rick Todd, where he humorously crossed his eyes while yelling, a signature move often seen in Jerry Lewis's films. The following year, Martin took on a more serious role in Some Came Running, portraying Bama Dillard. This film marked the first collaboration between him and his longtime friend, Frank Sinatra. In 1958, the music artist starred in The Young Lions alongside Lillian Montevecchi, who had recently acted in The Sad Sack with Jerry Lewis. This classic movie showcased Dean Martin's versatility as an actor, further solidifying his place in Hollywood. After parting ways with Jerry Lewis, Dean Martin still had 4 pictures left in his contract with producer Hal B. Wallace. Despite Wallace refusing to increase Martin's salary, the music artist agreed to take on a more serious role as Maury in Career. Following this film, Martin made 3 more pictures with Wallace, including All in a Night's Work, The Sons of Katie Elder, and 5 Card Stud. Dean Martin also signed a 2-picture deal with the Mirish Company, worth $350,000. The first movie, Kiss Me, Stupid, showcased Martin's acting skills, but the second movie, which was to be directed by William Wyler, was never made. Moreover, the music artist's legacy extended beyond his entertainment career. In 2001, Dean Martin was posthumously inducted into the Lou Holtz Upper Ohio Valley Hall of Fame, honoring his contributions to the world of entertainment and his impact on the community. Dean Martin's singing style was initially influenced by Harry Mills of the Mills Brothers. In his acting career, after parting ways with Jerry Lewis, Dean took on a dramatic role in The Young Lions, marking his second film and the start of his solo acting career. He co-starred with the well-respected actor Montgomery Clift, who became a close friend and mentor to Dean. Clift helped him prepare for the role, even going so far as to make him laugh during a nerve-wracking scene. The bond between Dean and Frank Sinatra was strong, and they were known to be best friends. However, they had a falling out when Dean left the Rat Pack reunion tour. Despite this, they reconciled a few months before Dean's death, engaging in a playful bread roll fight during their dinner. Throughout his career, Dean Martin left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry, both in music and film. His legacy continues to be celebrated and remembered by fans and industry professionals alike. Whether it was his singing or acting, Dean Martin's contributions to the world of entertainment are still felt today. Let's take a moment to appreciate the remarkable career of Dean Martin. This music artist left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, excelling in both music and acting. In the music scene, his soothing voice and jovial personality made him a beloved figure. His hits like That's Amore and Everybody Loves Somebody are still popular today, a testament to his enduring appeal. As an actor, he graced many films, often playing the charming, easygoing guy we all loved. His work in the Rat Pack films, such as Ocean's 11, is particularly memorable. But Dean Martin was more than just a music artist. He was a symbol of a bygone era. His charm, wit, and talent continue to resonate with audiences today. So tell us, what are your favorite memories of Dean Martin? What makes his work and legacy stand out to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy our content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more celebrations of the creative spirits shaping entertainment. Let's keep the conversation